Yeah. Kings and injuries, Jason Ross.
It makes you wonder if this will. I mean, look, the Kings haven't really had this most amazing season, but is it going to derail him? Last year at this time was the worst time of the year for Malik to get injured. He's not planning this. He's unfortunately hurt now, not evaluated for a couple weeks. So they would have to get out of next week for him to be back. And LaRavia is important to this team. He's been hurt. As you said, Keegan has been in and out of the lineup. Those are, I mean, people, that's an excuse. These are important players to the team. Is it going to keep them from beating Dallas next week, from getting to Friday's game, from winning Friday's game if they get that far?
Second straight postseason Malik's missed too, by the way.
Last year, Luka fell on him.
Yeah, fell on that ankle. Luka. Well, that's why he got traded.
Yep.
That's what happens.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I think we've had three different people on the text line say that small forward you were looking for was almost certainly Matt Barnes.
Some of the time,
yeah. So
Matty Barnes,
Sactown's finest.
Dal Campos, Matthew Barnes. So you got Wednesday, you got Friday. If they win that, OKC. And look, we've talked before about how this team does, Jason, when it's missing players, and more often than not, they surprise other teams. But there's a difference between, hey, surprise, and okay, now we are preparing for a life without Malik Monk. Yeah. No offense or disrespect to Jake LaRavia, but if you're missing Monk and you're missing Keegan Murray, and again, Keegan's in a different boat than Monk. I expect Keegan will be back for the play-in, I hope.
But let's get to so now when you're playing, the Clippers tonight and Phoenix on Sunday, but when Dallas, much like we've said, the Kings have sent out scouts to watch the Dallas Mavericks. If I'm Dallas next week for the one game just to try to survive, I'm putting I don't even think Malik Monk is a true point guard.
Right.
But he's the one that has been doing the duties while Fox has been out the most. Yeah. Pressuring Levine, pressuring Keon, pressuring the rookie if Devin Carter's playing point guard. That's an area of what I would try to do if I was an opposing team. Make them turn it over. And at times, Levine has been very loose with his handles, and Keon can feel the pressure a little bit. I feel like the Kings are vulnerable there.
Is it okay for me to say that the Sacramento Kings are obviously not as good a team without Malik Monk, but they are a better team with Keon Ellis starting instead of Malik Monk?
That's okay. I think that's okay, yeah.
Now, depth-wise, that's an issue. And so it's not just Malik Monk's ability to score. Right. It's Malik Monk's penchant for scoring in the right areas at the right times, breaking runs or extending and creating runs, heating up. Again, we were talking about maybe the greatest regular season game ever played a couple years ago against the Clippers, and Malik Monk was insane in that game. When Malik is on, there are very few in the league that can match him offensively. And he also will get you the key rebound. He can also distribute the ball, maybe not as a true point guard, but it's not uncommon to find him with 6, 7, 8 assists per game. Now you have Keon Ellis in there, who really is your now only real defender. No apologies to Domas, who is a average to above average defender, but you're not getting defense out of Levine. You're not getting defense out of DeRozan. And I should be fair. If Lyles is in the starting lineup as well, that's a little bit better. They're a better defensive team, but their depth, that's where they're going to need the Dougie McBuckets or the Terrence Davises or the whomevers to really step up and do something.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's what it's going to be called upon. Now, we know in the playoffs or playing in this case, you don't play for future minutes. You're going to do whatever you can. If you have to play guys 45 minutes, you do it. So, but they're not there yet. They've got a couple more games to get there for next Wednesday. And I think it would just be a lot better for them too, to host for multiple reasons. Cause that means they either won at least one more game or Dallas let them in with an opportunity. Cause if you go losing the last two, lose home court, that means a 3-game losing. I just don't think their confidence would be very high.
No, I don't either. And you got to different seasons, but you have to have some sort of something mentally. Wanted to mention this before